I don't know what to say, man. Ah, wait, I wrote this on paper this morning, and I told myself, okay, this is what you're gonna say, all right? What you're gonna say is, hello, it is I, Akate, and I have returned. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so hello, it is I, Akate. No, I can't do. Thank you so much for coming. Is that how it start? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. A month and a half of rest, and I still can't figure out how to do a perfect intro. Alright. Okay, first off, just say first off, I just wanna say it ain't a it ain't a debut. I cause I purposely put that word debut and I crossed it out because I like to do cheeky stuff. So I'm sorry if you guys came here and thought, oh, he's gonna debut today. No, no, I'm not gonna debut today, but I will be doing it um, around this year. So I'll talk through it some other time, I guess. The, I don't know. I don't. I don't know what else to say, man. Um, welcome back, I guess, to you guys and to myself, because goddamn, why? Because yes, nice. I just saw. Oh no, wait. In the screen, if you can see in the screen, you see me typing some gibberish. That was me testing the chat. I didn't know that it would stay there. Yes, this will this will scuff. This will scuff. I'm new here, so I won't know a single thing. Oh, don't worry, Kazamaki. I is here, and if you're new, I mean, oh, I don't know what to say. I'm breaking down. Hi, Shafi. Shafi, my friend. Shaf, my friend. Welcome, Kazamaki, to my channel. I do game. And I'll do more stuff, I guess. I'm nervous because this is kind of like it's been a month and a half of not doing stream, and yeah, I actually have quite a few things planned out for today, and I also plan to make a slideshow, but today's work is kind of a bit hectic, so I didn't do it in time. And you might be thinking, man, you got a month and a half time to prepare yourself. And I took it slow. And I took it too slow that I've just started doing this overlay 2 days ago. That's how slow I took. It's called last minute work. Alright, so where should we start? Okay, let's start with the channel, shall we? So we are now in phase 3 of the channel, and yes, you do be gaming. Yes. In in my previous streams, I do gaming. I play games with friends, and I enjoy lots of them with friends. So if I don't know, you guys wanna play a game, some sort, hook me up. If I have the game, at least. If I have the game, so yeah, we can play together. Where was I? Oh yes. So the channel is now in phase 3. It's something that I've created not long ago, So this channel had 3 phases. The first phase, which is like a bit of a testing phase, I actually came from Twitch and I moved to YouTube because of because kind of find YouTube, you know, a bit more interesting because I can do thumbnails and all that stuff. And how am I? Yes, I feel very good. No, I lied. I feel very scared. I is very scared and especially because it's kind of like first time. And oh yes, I have Muck. I do have Muck, and I want to find some friends to play with because it's kind of hard to play alone. This Muck. Muck. Carlson. Yes. Moving along. So phase 1 is kind of like a testing phase, and then phase 2 is something that I've done on previous days. Phase 2, you can see the difference between phase 1 and phase 2, because on phase 2 you see that the thumbnail the thumbnail had a set what do you call that, design. It has like blue borders or whatnot, so that's the start of phase 2. And it wasn't really much actually, because phase 2 is just me playing with my friends, all that stuff, just hanging about, chill, all that stuff, and a lot of good memories, to be honest. All of it, every single thing that I've done. And yeah, now we're in phase 3, so I can tell Akate for what that what that. Oh, you mean this new model? I see. So you have noticed my new face. Okay. I'll talk to you, but well, I mean, you know what? Let's talk about it. All right, in phase 3, all right, because I have quite a bit of a lengthy lore, so I've decided to write a book. Well, it's a book that I wrote and on Wattpad about my lore. Oh no, my sentences, they're breaking apart. How? And hi, dialers, welcome to the stream. This is my this is crocodile. I have been doing mod work for him while I was away as well. So you might be thinking, hey, you took a month and a half break from stream, but you had time spent to mod someone else, play games with friends, and all that stuff. All right, here's something, and let's, you know what? All right, I'm gonna change this one a bit. So let's change the session to No Time to Hide with Akate Riukki. So this session, we're gonna talk something way deeper, alright? So something that I would call it deep, I guess. So alright, that's too much so. Alright, so where do we start? At the end of phase 3, which is the collab between me, a friend of mine, and a Spanish VTuber, I said that I would take a 2-week break. Just a 2-week break. Chill, prepare for phase 3. And then in the middle of that, I got caught with, well, not caught. Mang visited me. Well, thing visited me. And if you're wondering what the thing is, It's Monsieur C19. It's COVID-19. He's the guy who visited me, and well. I feel very very bad. Though the the like the first week of rest was okay. There was nothing because I need to like check on stuff and all that stuff. Everything was doing fine. Everything's okay. But the second week, I got COVID. The second week of my break, and I thought to myself, "Oh no," because I feel so sick that time that I just don't feel like you know streaming or whatnot because I'm sick. I can't like stay up even or like how to say. I think the second day of me having that thing, before I sleep, I cried because I thought I was gonna die. Because this is an experience. This is my COVID experience. Oof, yes, oof. This is a really a personal COVID experience. I'm looking at my bed because I remember those times. Uh, how to say? Oh yeah, when I get COVID, my fever went up and down. Like sometimes it's okay, and all of a sudden it just skyrockets. It doesn't stop going up. Then suddenly it will go down there, and then it will go up again. And I had to stay in my room for a few weeks. I wasn't able to go out, stuff. That wasn't really the case though. The case here is that sickness. It was the sickness that really bothered me the whole time. Like they said, person gets COVID can't taste and cannot smell. I can confirm that, and it sucks because I had spicy food that day, and I can't even taste the spice. When I eat that thing, like chili some sort, it just feels different. It doesn't feel spicy at all. It just feels weird. It's just weird. And I actually had a lot more to talk about, but you know, like what happened on camera and on stream, I tend to forget, which is bad enough. Let me just look at some points there. Alright, I think that's I guess that's it. Oh yeah. One more thing. If you think that getting COVID-19 is a good thing because I don't know, for some reason you just want to try get it, don't ask for it because it sucks. Yes, I actually asked for to get that thing, and well, lo and behold, I got it, and it sucks. So yes, um, yeah, just don't get COVID. Just don't catch it. But if he just comes and visits you, well, that's another whole new story. Then that's not your fault. It's his fault that he came to visit your house or you know, yeah, like that. All right, so that's no time to hide with Akate Ryuki. Very fancy name, eh? I don't want the COVID. Yeah, I feel it. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. No, nobody wants COVID. But, oh yeah, here's another thing though. Despite having COVID and all that like bad feeling all around, I tried to keep myself positive. I just had to try, you know. And during that time, I met a lot of new friends. play some games. It's just the way for me to forget that I'm sick, and I can still actually just go on with my daily life, just live normally and all that stuff. You know? It's kind of like trying to forget I have that thing, but because, well, like I said, the fever goes high and low, you can't really forget that you have COVID-19, don't you? If you're wondering what kind of which version that I got the Delta version, which is the latest version of COVID-19 at that time. I'm not sure what's the latest one right now, but I'm pretty sure there's a new one. And yes, I don't want to get it because I got the Delta. It sucks, so I don't want to get the new one because I'm pretty sure that would suck real bad. Understandable. Yes. Have a nice day. Hey. Alright. That's damn heavy, man. Alright, let's change it back to chat time. So now you see overlay screen. Very the dynamic. Now actually I plan to put the chat on the left side. Wait, no, I'm dumb. I actually plan to put the chat on the right side, like this side, but I just can't find the proper size, so I put it back here. Oops. So I just put it back around here. Yes, because this is nicer, and I can see everyone, and there's not really much things. I have no slides and all that stuff, so yes. There you guys go. I actually like having the chat on the screen. Just looks way more livelier. So where was I at? Oh yes. A few minutes in, I'm already drinking water. Very good. Very good. Yes, I have added some few things on screen as well, so you can see there's a title up there like chat time and no time to hide just now. Yes, that's the stuff. That's the stuff that one changes over time. When I play a game, it will show the game title, that stuff. Pretty neat to me. Honestly, it's pretty neat to me. Slurp. What? Why? Why? Shark. No honky this. No honky this, shark. Guess I'm gonna continue. I've plugged in my Twitter. So, Akate Riukki, you can follow me on Twitter. And you can also join the Discord channel, which is the NV Transcendence. I did put the link in the description below. And I'm in drink water. Okay. So my brain very honky, Damn it! I got the wangy now. Yes, I want, but no, thank you. I also add 3 anyway. I also add 3 new hashtags for myself. So we have hashtag Hi Akate. So if you wanna like, yeah. So if you wanna like, what? Wait, my messages. Where your message? What? What happened, Dallas? What happened to message? Oh, your message didn't come out in the chat. Sure. I didn't add any bannable words, so you can literally curse in the chat box. I'm just saying, you can literally curse in the chat box and you won't get banned. I did not put any banned words. So I'm not sure why. I think you did put. Wow. Okay. I got stressed with things like that. It ain't really perfect, is it? And the names are all red. I might want to fix that as well. Oh no, I divert. I've done. Calm. Okay. 3 hashtags. Starting from Akate. Alright, so Akate is basically just something if you need attention. I don't know. Good attention at least. You can just tag me up. Or maybe you want to play a game of some sort. Tag me. Tag me. And if I notice, I think I should notice it. And if I noticed, yeah, you'll be there. You'll be good. You'll be good. Hashtag draw Akate is yeah, throwing stuff. I wasn't really sure on like putting draw Akate because I'm scared of people wanting to draw me. Because what you're seeing right now is my Gen 1 form. So I have few forms. But in phase 3, I'll be showing you three forms. Or Gen 1 to Gen 3. And that we will talk more about it in the lore segment later on. And so yeah, draw Akate if you got any artworks, whatnot, you can just put it there. I'll look into it. And maybe I'll put it on the stream schedule. And yes, we also have hashtag Akate. Because I apparently have big balls putting that thing in there. I have no idea to explain it. That hashtag was supposed to be a meme hashtag where you can just eat in memes in there. But I'm just gonna say it, Akate. So in Malaysia, kote literally means pee. So this hashtag sounds very NSFW. So I'm probably gonna separate this hashtag with something else. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I just thought it's funny. That's why I put it in there. Not because I have big balls or whatnot. It's just because I thought it's funny and hey, you know what? Let's put this in. Yes, of course. You may have noticed those what to say, I kept forgetting my words, god damn it. 10 out of 10 stream will watch again. Hey, I still keep on laughing. Yes, sir. Happy man. Yes, the 2 extra tags on me on the title of the screen. On the title of the stream, you notice 2 tags. I'm pretty sure the tag hashtag myVT has been there since ever. And yes, I am Malaysian VTuber. you know what? I'm gonna show you. Alright, so this oh, hello there. I moved the wrong thing. Okay. So this avatar right here, the one you're seeing right now, this is literally, this is a this I drew this. Took a long time to draw it because it's kind of like my first time drawing it. So yes, this is a Malaysian school attire, a high school attire to be exact. It's a high school attire. So this is the generation one. This is the oh, this is generation one of me, basically. So this is the first time I got the stuff behind me. I call it rigging. Yeah. So this is a okay. So this is the Gen 1 me, and I wear school attire. Very classy, isn't it? Oh yeah, what? I might have to drag it out again. Okay, there you go. So as you can see here, the things behind me, I call it rigging. And I have two main batteries that you usually find on destroyers in World War II, I guess. And I have some AA, that one, AA turrets down there. I don't know how to say that thing. No, I don't know how to call that thing. I just call it AA. AA shoot. Brrr, done. Enemy gone. Just like that. I suck at explaining stuff. Alright, so that's about the Malaysian VTuber tag. Yes, I'm Malaysian. Yes, I'm a VTuber. Yes, I walk through time and space. Yes, I watch the timeline. Yes. It's just yes. It's just yes. And new tag. EN VTuber. Yeah, there you go. I had to check if I got it right or wrong. So EN VTuber. Why? You see, because why? It's simple. Because I speak English. But if you want me to speak in Malay, yeah, sure, why not? I can speak Malay. I can speak Malay. If you want me to speak Malay, hold on. What Chico's name is outside. Those must be the fastest hip gun in the Wild West. Damn right you are. Damn right you are, Kazumaki. You can defeat me. Pew pew. Gone. Though I must say, this is my Gen 1. I had an even more epic gun in the later gen, but yeah, I guess you'll soon find out. Handsome boy Shinko. Hello, Shinko. Welcome to stream. It is I, Akate, and I have returned to stream again. And we're just chatting right now. So yes. I can't do voice. No. I tried. It's fine. So yes, I speak English. I can speak Malay as well. If you want me to speak Malay. So, yeah, I can do that. Well, that's basically it. I can only speak English and Malay. If you ask me to speak in other language, I'll butcher it. Japanese, just some weak languages, I guess. I mean, just some weak terms, I guess. Ayo. Yes. Now what? Now I have no idea what to do. I'm just joking. I actually have something and it may be slightly. Ah, it won't be boring. Don't worry. I'll try to make it as fun as I can. It's lore time, baby. Right. It's lore time, and I have made a mistake. First stream, first stream since ever, and I have made a mistake. So, what did I do? My take. Okay. So this is what I've done. I forgot to share the book in the description. Ha! What a way to go. Hold on. Chotto. Trying to that one thing. Okay. Just copy paste. Okay, there you go. Okay, chotto. This. Where is it? Here. Yes, here. Okay. Java. Give me time, please. Please have mercy on this man. Please have mercy on this man. Malore. Right there you go. Malore. It's a very long link. It's a very long link. I don't know, they did shorten the link, so it's quite long. If you wanna look at it, you can. I think you can just refresh the description, or you will update automatically. I'm not sure. So, load time, baby. Stop. I like doing that. Alright. So, load time. I've been posting this on Twitter since the first week of September, because I'm fully aware that I would not be posting anything. I will not be streaming anything on YouTube. So I took the initiative to write and put it on Twitter, but I forgot to address the audience on YouTube, which is very bad, but it's alright. At least I've done it now. Yeah. So I'm gonna just simplify these things for you guys, right? Just get a little bit of a simplification, So TW1. So TW stands for tidal wave, which is the original story from, which is the original title of the lore, basically, like storybook. So TW1, the end of my world. So basically, on this chapter, I talk mostly about my routine, school, how everything is like. I guess it's fine, everything, until space rock came down and obliterates everyone, literally everybody. On the first chapter, you'll be seeing a lot of big references of a location. If you guys want to try and find it out, you can do so. What else? Yeah. Yes. Also, in the first chapter, I did put a bit of a real life characteristic and perspective of life, basically, and whatever life I've been, living on. You can find it in chapter 1. Literally, I explain everything in chapter 1, like what I've done in my past days. And just a bit of a note, Gen 1 is actually a 16-year-old me. So at this point of time, I'm not legal yet. So no horny, please. Thank you. And so simplify everything. Basically, chapter 1, I went to school. Everything went well. Everything went perfectly well. And there was a news about this space rock of some sort who had been falling onto the planet. And does the gun vibrate? Yes, very much so. Every single time it shoots, it will move back and forth like a movement that I have seen in port. Yeah lah. Okay. I have sidetracked. And you know what? That's kind of cool when you say gun vibrates. Now, here's a bit of something. Why don't we make? Let me change. Wait, you know what? Let me change it to the. Let me change it to the no time to hide session, because no time to hide basically means you can just go by and whatnot. It's just something like that. So no time to hide with Akate Riukki. Alright. So why don't people use why don't they make vibrators in shapes of guns? So in that way, not only that they feel pleasure, but they can also play with the gun. Yes, vibrating guns. It's actually a good idea though. Now think of it. You have a revolver type vibrator, and you know how revolvers, the what do you call that thing again? The one where you put the bullets in. Yeah, it spins, right? So imagine it spinning fast. Now think of a machine gun. That's literally how fast your that literally is how fast the vibrator will go. Why am I talking like that, man? Damn it. Okay. Alright. The message can be used for delete. The massage gun can be used for the massage gun. I don't know what the massage gun is, but I do know that these little boys, these little boys on me, the AA, yes, it do be vibrating, and now you may or may not think, wait a minute, what about the two main battery on the side of your shoulders? Yes, it goes back and forth as well, so it does feel like the fake thing. Yeah. Yes. Too late, didn't remember. My rigging is basically a machine. Very honest opinion I have with my rigging right here. It is actually a machine. If you understand what I say, the machine. Yep. It had to be bleeped, man. I want to say it, but I can't. I know a guy who kept on screaming that thing. Alright. I'm learning new things now. Yes, you will now see me differently. Every time you see me with this rigging on, you will think of it as a machine. Let me plant it in your mind a little bit. Yes. Think about it. Now think about it. Don't think about it. It's bad for your health, for your mind as well. I'm whispering, and I had no idea why. Okay, let's get back to. Oh no, what have I done? Alright, let's get back to Lord Time, baby. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have made my audience yabai. Very good. Lord Time, baby. Alright. So in TW2, the transfusion, second chapter of my lore. In this chapter, everybody else other than me kinda dies. Well, kinda dies. And you soon know why. I was the only one survived. I was rescued by a few survivors. You look like Genos. Who? Who that? I have no idea. Sorry, I had no idea who you're talking about. You know, there's this thing that I did thought of. Like, alright, Akate. If you don't know what the hell they're talking about, don't comment on it or whatnot. But me being me, I seriously I say I like to read the chat out loud. So I just like reading it, and even if I don't know what that thing is, yeah, I just like reading it. Now, and I can't really like ignore it because it kind of feels bad to just ignore something that someone said. Like, you know, they had to they must have expect at least a response, but for some reason I don't respond, so that's kind of leaving a bad taste on me, you know, really bad taste. Let's you know what? Let's continue. Jesus. Okay, so chapter 2, my friend dies. I got rescued by survivors, and then the first fight began between me and the alien. And at that time, I possessed the power of the aliens. I mean, as you can see on my model, you can see that my hands are covered in like black things, and that on my right is not a hand. It's more like a blade. It kills. Alright. So those are the alien matter that I had absorbed. Very cool. Hey TDP, hello. Your chill cat didn't come out in the that one. Oh wait, I have something to do. I remember what I want to do. Shark say feet. Step. Yes. Run. You have been stabbed. Also, welcome ATDP. Welcome to Let's Stream. I'm sorry if I suddenly step you guys on. No, Shaq, no, don't make your boy. Blegu Yabe. You see, here's another thing. You know, I wrote this on the document before putting it on Wattpad. So in Wattpad, what you're seeing right now, if you read in Wattpad, is the say-so version of my story. If you want to read the I guess you can call it the writer's cut. Oh no, I think you can call it the writer's manuscript. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to see the writer's manuscript, which is full of Deseisoness and sex. Yeah. So yeah, that one, I think I'm gonna put it like in a warning type of some sort before putting it out. Yeah. But for now, say so to everybody. What pet? Say so. No, not plant, not planting those things in your mind yet. Though I just did just now, a few minutes ago. Fuck. Pleku yabe, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, I have not tell you guys, right? The aliens got tentacles. Now let the yabainess begin. So that's chapter 2. So it's just me. The main plot was me fighting with. No, that wasn't the main plot. Oh, the main plot was me trying to find the truth or what's going on, or on whatever the situation happened, and then there's the fight between me and the alien. And at that time, I somewhat received a little bit of power from the alien. I had no idea how, by the strength of the aliens. And then, close to the end of the chapter, a friendly survivor gave me a note. I mean, he kind of hit the note in the bun before giving the bun to me. And before I kind of like got rescued by them, apparently the aliens did something on the corpses of wherever my friends died, and I fainted around that. I mean, I passed out around that area as well. So probably they put something. I don't know. Yeah. That's basically what happened. They injected me with something. Yeah. So that's chapter 2. That's chapter 2. Let's go. Chapter 3, extraction. Alright, chapter 3, extraction. Chapter 3, extraction is more to me looking good. So, let's start it like this. So I woke up, and well, the survivors group, they don't want to sit together with me because they thought I'm dangerous because I had super strength, like the aliens had. Which is bad for them because they don't know if I'm an enemy or I'm a friend. So self-quarantine in it. And in the morning, woke up, trying to find some supplies. That's cool. Lots of supplies. Well, technically they're kind of rich. So lots of food. Found lots of food. Fortunately though, some aliens took it. No idea why. Guess we'll find out soon. And I'm left with just a few food. Other than that, nothing really eventful happened until a fight broke out between me and the other aliens. And before that happened, there actually is a point where I grew tentacles from the back, from my behind. When I say my behind, I mean my back, not my bum. From the back side of my body, 4 tentacles. So you might be thinking now, hey, this is something related to Gen 1 of your model. So I mean Gen 1. Wow, oh damn, I just broke the 4th wall. Alright, let's go baby. I mean it's okay, right? I'm a timeline keeper, so I can just break in any walls I want to break, right? Yeah. So oh no, what kind of tentacle? Yes, so this is another thing that you guys must know. The riggings behind me are formed by tentacles. So these the two main turrets and the two AA guns, those are actually tentacles. Before it was formed as riggings. I am not keen to show the tentacles because they look very seductive. You know what I mean? So no, I'm not showing you those tentacles. But I can tell you one thing though. It has very good suction power, those tentacles. So you can't really, pull it away. Do it. What the hell? Wait, what did you do? Oh, he sent the bunk stick, but it didn't came out, so nope. So nope. So it just says oops. God damn it, you're making little purpose, no. You made it like it's on purpose. It was supposed to be a bunk, but instead it typed in oops. It's like oops, accidentally shot on you. That's what? What the hell is wrong with you, man? I actually had fun. In my mind right now, I just think of something else. So yeah, I formed the tentacles to do things that I deem is useful. I think just having the tentacles raw are way better than having these now. But it's still good. Still good. Managed to kill a few aliens, I guess. Basically, it's just a lot of shooting and killing in this chapter. And chapter 4, or the last chapter for this one, has a lot more killing and a bit more sentimental. Because in chapter 4, Risk. So apparently, the aliens, these aliens are reincarnations of, or a reanimation of the dead people, the dead, basically. So in chapter 4, my friends who had died turned to become aliens and fought me, and kind of felt heartbroken because they're my friends, and I don't like fighting against friends, but I had to do it. I had to kill them because self-defense, I guess. And it's self-defense, and I had to escort 3 choppers flying above me. No one wanted to pick me up. I can't blame them because I'm escorting them. I'm escorting them from the water. Are you sure this is an enemy? No, sir. This is the Krusty Krabs. May I take your order? No, this is Starbucks. Okay, this is stop. No, stop. Bread, stop. Why you do this to me, Bread? No. I'm not thinking of Starbucks. I'm thinking about the other thing. It's that trend where you wear apron and I don't know, wearing apron naked without the clothes on. God damn it. Brain, stop. Thank you. Alright. And in chapter 4, I died. Quite literally. I died. And that is the end of Generation 1. And you might be thinking, you died. How are you still alive? Well, that you have to know in chapter... No, that you have to know next week, Sunday. I'll be publishing that chapter on how I am still alive, even though I have died. And the next chapter on Sunday, it won't be on that one. It won't be on Tidal Wave. It won't be on TW. Instead, it'll be on what do you call it again? Uh, a new story. Yeah, a new story. Because this one is my other experience, but I'll make it like, but I'm arrange the story according to the time of event. So I think that'll be easier for you guys to read. Starbucks April Akate. You little crap. If you're gonna do that, please please put hashtag through Akate. I would like to see it. Thank you very much. Kazamaki, why haven't this guy made manga yet? Great. Uh, uh, Good thing to say. I actually thought on making a manga. Well, not really a manga. I actually thought on making a comic. But I like drawing skill. That's one. And oh, that's literally it, I guess. No, I have no time. Yeah. Being a timeline keeper, I had no time. Wow. This guy's this guy is this guy's a fake. No, man. Timeline keepers gotta work too, man. We don't have all day. Sorry to say. No matter how many times we stop, can't really stop time for ourselves for our own benefit. You gotta have to follow the rule of time. You know? Time moves. And yeah, it just moves. It won't come back and say, hey, would you like to rewind? Nah. You gotta talk to me if you want to rewind. Nah, I'm just joking. Don't talk to me if you want to rewind time. I don't want to see whatever things that you guys have done in the past, man. Knowing too much stuff is not good for brain. Yes. And I'm pretty sure you saw something that transitioned, something else, something different. And you know what? I'm gonna take it out right now. I actually didn't plan to show this off yet, but nah, you know what? I'm gonna show it. Now, there is something, you see, right now I'm on my latest form, and because I've died a few times, it was not supposed to be possible for me to revert back to myself before, like the Gen 1 to the Generation 3 of myself. So how did I manage to re-image myself back to those? Now here's the thing, because I have discovered, well, it's not me, actually it was a mission sent by the writer to me to find a time driver. It's an artifact which can be used to control timeline in a more efficient way. You can literally erase and set the timeline, but yeah, we don't really do that, do we? We want to see how the timeline grows, and if it branched really to the bad side, we might have to erase it. Yeah. Anyways, the time driver came with another good perk, and it's called the time armor. And this is the time armor. Hello. Looky familiar, ain't it? And the time armor, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, where is it? Yes, it looked very familiar because, and I have a good reason for it. Oh, hi. Yes, sir. I drew this. Like uh, I had this drone for like a day. I drew this and colored it in a day. So this is the time armor, and as you may have guessed, yes, it looks like Kamen Rider because because I took inspiration from Kamen Rider. I am a very, well, not to say big fan. I'm just a fan. Yeah, I'm a fan of Tokusatsu and Super Sentai. Very childish, man. Man, child. Alright, I have to go now. See you guys later. Alright, thank you so much, Kazamaki. Thank you so much, Kazamaki, for coming. Thank you. Hey. so, so anyway. So anyway. And so anyway, this is Time Armor. And I have nothing else to say, don't I? Okay. Let's talk about the the meaningful stats of the Time Armor. The visor is based on a flower called Birds of Paradise. Now, if you guys were with me since the beginning of time, basically since the first phase, I had a code name, and it's called Bird, which resembles freedom. And even my logo, there's a origami design of a bird and signifies freedom. Yeah, there's a lot of stories to it, but yes, the visor of this armor was inspired by a flower called Birds of Paradise. And Birds of Paradise is also referred to a constellation called Apus. I can't show you the thing because I have not prepared anything. I actually thought on preparing like a video to showcase the thing, but as I said, time. So yes, I am skipping time and space. There you go. Yes. And yes, it is heavily referred to a Kamen Rider. And this guy, and this armor I have no idea what to say. Brain, up, losing focus, please. This is literally just a stream of me and Brain arguing with each other. We're like, hey, stop it, don't black out. And the Brain's like, no, I wanna black out. This armor right here is special because not only that it can erase and reset timeline or whatnot, but it can also use powers, special powers through cards collected across the timeline. So right now, I'm in time armor. I'm in the default time armor form, and as I venture along, yo, Kamen Rider, yes sir. Yeah. We like it? Nah, it's worth it. Watashi ga Kamen Rider Akate. uh, I have no a quote, I guess. I have no quote. Usually every Kamen Rider has a quote. Wait, let me think of it quick. Quick, think. Don't. Uh, I, I don't know. The dumbass man, don't know what to say. Okay, so yes, Kamen Rider, the Kamen Rider, what else? Oh yeah, I can have different forms as well, but the different forms have to wait. In fact, I do post that one. The in what? Alright. If you guys wonder why do I keep on laughing, and it's because I'm trying to hide failure through laughing. That's the truth. And I don't even bother, like, you know, I don't even care if people like, man, you're too straightforward for telling the truth. I'm like, I don't care, okay? Because the truth, everybody will know the truth sooner or later, you know. So I did post in Wattpad today a new chapter called it's labeled EX, which means extra, time armor, and it has the story of how this armor is how this thing originally came about. And even in that story, I did include someone, a friend of mine, to come up and, well, yes, be a cameo, I guess. I think we can call it a cameo or a feature. Yeah, a feature. Yes, and I obtained a new card from him. So cards are used to, you know, there are these special cards that just materializes out of nowhere. I have no idea how it materializes, honestly. And these cards have any character that I met with powers. Yeah. And these cards, the benefits of these cards is that if I use it on the character's world, the power on my power doubles. But if I use it on an ordinary, like another other world, probably, or in another timeline, the card power decreases by half, which kind of suck. But it's also a good balance. Because I had never intended to abuse the cards. Because to me, those cards serve as a memory, you know, to remember your friends and whoever I have met. And like I said, I really enjoy having friends to play with, to have someone talking to you, everything, you know. It just feels nice. And of course, I would like to apologize if I speak so fast, because that's literally what I do when I'm in focus mode, or I don't know. Yeah. It's something I've been working on, trying not to speak fast when I explain something in detail. Like what I said just now about the cards and everything. Pretty sure I talk damn fast at that point of time. So yeah. TLDR, those cards give me power, but I cannot abuse it. So those cards will serve as a memory, like a token of appreciation, some sort. Yes. And that, I guess, marks the end of lore time. And honestly, I have nothing else to say. Like right now, pretty sure after I end the stream, I'll be like, oh no, why did I not talk about that thing or that thing or that thing or that thing? That always happens. Don't worry about it. So, debut. You think I forgot, huh? No. And since there's like yes, I purposely chose this time to talk about this debut thing because I don't honestly I don't really like the sound of debut. You know what? Let's just change it to No Time to Hide with Akate Riukki. Yeah. Had no idea how to sing, but that's how we do it. No Time to Hide with Akate Riukki. Let me drink. Okay. Debut. I don't really like the word because technically I've started streaming and I've been feeling very comfortable being there, you know, just be comfy, all that stuff. But I never officialize it, which is why I'm calling for a debut. And this debut will happen. I'm not gonna type it, I'm just gonna say it. Okay. This debut will happen on Tuesday, the December of 14. So it's 14/12. And hold on. If you're hearing some noises at the back, it's me trying the one. My phone doesn't charge. That kind of suck, is it? Alright, now the phone charges. Dang, I didn't realize the phone did not charge. Alright. sorry. The phone notification just suddenly comes out and yeah. I look at the chat through the phone. Actually, no, I can just look at the chat through the. Wow, I'm so dumb. I was looking at the phone chat the whole time. I just realized that I can just see the chat through screen because they didn't play games or whatnot. Alright. So back to the debut date. 14th of December this year. That's the plan. Right, that's the plan for a debut. And the reason I chose 14/12 is because of a certain something. Watashi ga kaito ga. Don't translate that. Yeah. So that's debut stuff. And oh yes. I actually have something. Um, Tomorrow, I actually have a stream tomorrow. Believe it or not, this was not planned. This was not planned. Like that one. This was not really planned. So this stream, this will be a collaboration stream. Alright. I have no idea if that actually work or not. Oh yeah, it does work. Okay, thank you very much. Lord save me. Plan lah. No, 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 no. This one was kind of like a very late plan. This is kind of like a very late plan. So yeah, but it's still a plan nonetheless. So tomorrow we will be having a collaboration stream with the Muscle Man, Yaneb. He's a friend of mine. He's also a virtual YouTuber, but he hasn't started streaming yet. But I can tell you that it's gonna be fun playing with him because we're playing Sniper Elite 4 tomorrow at the same time, 9. And boy, I might probably drag, I have no idea. So Sniper Elite 4, I have not tried the game yet. So I would either suck tomorrow or I'll do well, very well. Yeah. Yes, our Onegai Master man. Our Onegai Master man. I don't know. Every time I see his character, I'll go Onegai Master man. It's a joke, really. But yeah, Sniper Elite 4 tomorrow at 9. So I hope you guys will be there to see us play too. I don't really actually plan for a collab this week and next week, but I do have a plan for a collab the week after that. But well, like I said, I like playing with friends, and if they're okay with streaming, which he is, then I don't mind streaming as well. As long as we had fun. See? Another thing that I want to point out is that I do streams because I want to have fun. See? It's not because of attention seeking or I don't know, cloud searching. I still had no idea what's the meaning of cloud. I just say the word. But I know that it meant something to do with attention seeking. Now, first thing you should know, streaming, you need attention. Literally, you need attention. But to me, I don't really think too much on attention. I don't really mind because by watching this stream, you have already supported me. Now you have already supported me in the watch time point of view. I'm just gonna say it because I know not many people would want to say it. So you see, they appreciate you when you watch the stream or when you watch their VODs because of watch time, and watch times are what usually make them grow so they can monetize stuff. Yeah. And that's how money is made. But if you ask me, if you're gonna you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes. But I still suck. Yes, I still suck at Yu-Gi-Oh. I do have it on my phone before. I can download it again and try play it again. I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. but I'm pretty sure people can teach me how to play it again. Yeah. So what was I saying again? Oh yeah, watch time. Yes, not many people want to talk about it, but yeah, if I get to grow money through streaming and YouTubing, what I'm gonna do is all those money will be moved to charity of my choice, basically, and that will be done once every year. So how do I prove that I have done the charity? I will show. I guess I can show how much I got through YouTube, and then I can take a picture of the receipt from the charity of my choice of how much I donated, so you can see how much, all that stuff. And if you thought of like, wait, what if we don't? What if the total amount of donation is probably around like 1,030 cents? Well, in that case, I'll add in. I'll make sure that it'll be 1,010 ringgit around there. Yeah, around there, just to make it equal. So not only that you'll be contributing to charity, but I will also contribute to charity as well. So that's just planning if I get to monetize myself or whatnot. I know Streamlabs. I know you can like try and download from Streamlabs. I know you can do that, but not now, because no, it's just I just don't feel right asking from people. So the Streamlabs stuff, donation stuff, I'm not gonna put it out until I can actually get money through YouTube, and all those things will be moved to charity, solely to charity. Unless if I don't know, you guys insist that you should take a bit, that probably I would consider. But at this point, it's all to charity, because honestly, I think I have a good setup to stream, so I don't really need anything fancy or whatnot. I just need a new webcam and a bit of maintenance and everything. Cool. Yes, I know, very cool. Pretty chill. We do chill stuff here. We have a deep talk because it's no time to hide. Basically, like I said, No Time to Hide with Akate Riukki is a segment where we can talk something deep, something real life. There's this quote that I heard from the radio. It's called real life, real life, real life, real life, yeah, I forgot. Real life, real life. What's the quote? Hold on, let me search it. So it's real life, realize. Yeah, there you go. It's not a quote, it's like a lyric song, but yeah, it inputs a deep meaning to to a conversation. So it's kind of like you have to be aware of what's happening around you. We yes, yes, man. One thing that you should be expecting from me is laughs. a sub amount of laughs, because that is literally the only way I can hide my pain, suffering. Sounds bad, but yeah, that's just the reality of life, you know. I had, you know, here right now. You want me to keep on character, right? Right here on Earth, I had to go to work, you know, and it's not the like I don't know. It's like the normal 9 to 5 work, but mine's a little bit earlier. And honestly, every time I go back home, I feel tired. So this stream is kind of like an experiment to see if I grew tired or not. But here's the good news. When I stream, I start to get nervous. And when I get nervous, all those tired stuff just dries out because the adrenaline rushes in. So in that sense of being nervous, I'm actually feeling excited. And when I'm excited at doing stuff, I don't feel tired anymore. Which is a good thing. Which meant that I can just stream. Just like that. Alright, speaking of streaming, let's head back to chat time. Alright, and speaking of streaming, my stream schedule. A little bit So stream schedule is the same every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. I'll be streaming every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, and streams will be conducted on 9 at night, like today. Because I need to set up all the stuff and whatnot. Yeah. And of course, in between those times, they may or may not be a guerrilla stream, which I've been thinking of. You know what? Why don't I just do a guerrilla stream? Maybe just chatting about with friends in Discord or whatnot. It'll be cool, you know, to have your friends in and everything. As long as they're cool with it, then yes, I'm cool with it. You know, that people, you know, you have to ask them if they're cool with it or not before actually engaging. So I think that is everything that I have for you guys. And really, thank you so much for coming. I did not expect a lot of people to come, and I'm really happy that I am able to stream once again. I really feel it. Oh, I'm lost for words, literally, because the 1 month and a half of not streaming, it just feels so empty, you know. Yeah, pachi. It just feels empty not streaming, and when I suddenly stream, my schedule went from 0 to full. It just feels full now, and I like it that way because I like to fill in my time with things. Yeah, I'm happy to see Akate stream again. Hey, thank you very much, Shark. You have been always with me, man. Alright, there's something I want to tell. There's another thing that I want to tell. 25th of December, I'll be streaming a special. I'll be doing a special stream, and I'll call it the award stream. Well, I guess you guys can expect what will happen in there, don't you? So yeah, I think that is all from me. Thank you. Um, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. And I, I had never had that one. I never had a proper, outro one. So I actually had this thing prepared. You see, the flow of time will always be consistent, and that, my friend, marks the end of the stream. Thank you so much for coming, and have a good night. I'm supposed to say have a good day, but it's okay.